Alright, let's get ourselves started.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, enesy versus ARSENY.
3, 2.
Oh, it rhymes.
Yeah, ARSENY.
And enesy will be starting on the nail gun and ARSENY on the LG. Yeah, both players getting their respective items immediately. So no delay in between them. Good starting damage from enesy, and ARSENY gets caught with a rocket launcher at mid-range.
Stopwatch.
Oh no, ARSENY caught trying to get the railgun, but good rocket. Good rocket from ARSENY, and yeah, doesn't do much damage afterwards. The shotgun from enesy will be enough, but there isn't an item to restack it quickly, and ARSENY goes into the starting shotgun and finishes up the job.
Stopwatch.
Oh, great nails from enesy! Great nails from ARSENY, I mean, and enesy with great damage. Oh,
Yeah.
good damage from ARSENY, keeping enesy at bay. Oh, and the shotgun might be enough. Oh, but Timmy! Wow, providing such good shielding this time around. Oh, great rocket from enesy. But ARSENY keeping his distance with the machine gun and getting that frag. Getting it back to 2, and this should be another frag. Great rockets from ARSENY.
Yeah, he's doing great of getting back in this one then. Oh, yeah. By the way, we have another Doom pick on the first map.
And another
Of
Eisen pick.
I mean Roken. This is Excel. Oh no, turret! It does that connect.
So scary.
Thankfully.
The turret connects, it's a frag. Oh, I'm so close, and enesy. Perfect trap on the TP exit.
Oh yeah. Warhammer, if you have troubles of getting the prediction started, ARSENY is not allowed as a word in the prediction. They block it.
What they do?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They don't want ARSENY.
Oh yeah, sometimes you forget, but enesy, on the other hand, keeping his control going. Got the mega, will be getting the heavy. Oh, great stuff from enesy, keeping ARSENY at arm's length.
Ebony, enesy, looking at beautiful ARSENY. That's how the song goes, right?
Of course.
Well, yeah,
Gotta play in Netherlands Got Talent.
Oh, we might get a DMCA strike if I sing. too good.
Yeah, too close to the original for comfort.
Yeah.
Oh, great shotgun damage from enesy, dropping onto ARSENY, and enesy is not even abusing the LG as we usually see.
No, he's hitting his rails. But yeah, look at the lead he's working with. Although this time around, ARSENY does do a lot. But no, the defensive rail shots from enesy is keeping ARSENY at bay. Whoa, scratch that.
Great job by ARSENY on keeping the pressure up.
True, and he's also getting the opening damage. Oh no, but enesy turns around with the LG and makes it a trade.
Yeah, he's working on 59%.
Oh! No, Timmy the Turret seals the deal for enesy. And right after he spawns, he gets the heavy, but no, the lightning gun is frightening. But yeah, still, although the double jump negated a lot, enesy did get the rocket frag. And the follow-up is also there. So half of the map gone. And
yeah, ARSENY trying to force the issue, but enesy keeps coming back. The LG trapped in the middle of the air.
oh,
ARSENY calling it. Wow, and the enesy.
58 on the LG and 50
That's map number 1.
on the rail.
Wow, absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, this should not be allowed. I think enesy already got vaccinated. And it shows in his accuracy.
Yeah, he has been vaccinated for a long while.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so we move on to the next map on the menu, and it's going to be Molten Falls, where ARSENY is playing Anarchy. And enesy has BJ Baskovi. Yep.
Alright, Anarchy versus BJ. Should be a bit more of a chess match than the checkers that we just saw.
I cannot confirm that I was singing Ebony and Ivory, because then we'll get a DMCA strike. So it
Only
was...
if you confirm, right?
Yeah. But it sounded like that, yeah. Was inspired by. Yeah, ARSENY has to get back in this one. Playing the punk rocker in the form of Anarchy.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Yeah, and off we go. ARSENY delaying his armor for a few seconds. Possibly enough to go for mega to heavy in time to deal damage on it. Yeah, and both players just collecting everything that they possibly need at the moment. They do have every weapon of the arsenal already, and ARSENY, yeah, it's just gone. enesy though will be grabbing his mega. Yeah, ARSENY will be grabbing the heavy.
Yeah,
scot-free.
enesy activated his dual wielding gun, but ARSENY evaded it. So there's a window for ARSENY that he doesn't have to deal with it. And he does deal the damage, but yeah, they're both just retreating to their own corner, waiting on
and
the
the
item.
window just closed.
Oh, it's been
again.
used. Oh no, he gets stuck on the doorway. So there is some punishment from enesy. But yeah, he still gets away pretty clean. And yeah, there is some delay on the mega health.
Yeah, and the delay... Oh, I thought it was gonna get longer, but ARSENY makes a move on it.
Yeah, and...
Oh no!
Look at this!
No! enesy going for the extra armor before picking
Wow,
up
and
the
the
heavy,
hundo.
gives the position entirely, and the first frag as well.
Yeah, there was a real shot on ARSENY though, so... Yeah, as enesy's lightning gun hits, ARSENY is still a little bit in trouble.
Yeah, always like a trap.
No! He
enesy
switched.
gets his frag back!
Yeah, I think... Was ARSENY's LG empty? He switched to rail and got destroyed by doing so. Yeah, 2.5 minutes in. Looks like the mega health will go to enesy. He grabs the light before collecting the mega health. ARSENY is in position for the heavy. But enesy is speeding through the portal onto the item. Yeah.
Oh, and oh, now only 50 HP. Goes into a very dangerous position. Does get the double bubble, which means that he can take another rail before dying. Luckily for him, ARSENY missed his. Oh no! So much damage. ARSENY now the one forced to get back, and the double bubble isn't up.
Yeah. There is a mega health to collect though, but he's losing out on the heavy, which is a pretty nice lifeline to have if you play a light. Yeah, he gets the light at the rail, but yeah, only 75 on his chest. While enesy is 100 on both sides.
Oh, good rail from enesy. Suddenly forced ARSENY to reconsider his stance, and he'll be going for heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna get the same situation. Now this time around enesy does not take the gap. Mind the gap. He minds the gap. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's riding the underground.
Well,
but he will be riding his way up to Mega. enesy making his stance a little bit early. Might be able to deny this light. He does, and grabs the Mega. So back to square one for ARSENY, but ARSENY grabs the heavy.
Oh no, ARSENY's there with the rail. Not the best choice to make. Ooh, he almost gets the mid-air, but enesy walks away with the frag.
Yeah, only 100 health though. He's not the healthiest at the moment.
True, but ARSENY playing a light, he wants a light before the next fight.
Stopwatch.
Boy, light is starting to lose all meaning here. But what won't be losing its meaning is the fight over these items, as both players are always opting to trade. And enesy really wants to deal his damage on the heavy, but ARSENY just keeps maintaining them close. Oh, great rail!
Nice.
From enesy, but ARSENY gets the frag in the end. And the Mega as well, and now enesy will be the one offering that trade.
Yeah, a great comeback for ARSENY.
Oh, good rail. And rocket to throw enesy to the lower ground.
Oh, this time he switches to rail, but does hit his shot, but he's still railable.
He's so low now. Both players at about 75 health. Oh, ARSENY pops the inject.
Yeah, and this will get him a frag. Yes.
From ARSENY's position, ARSENY gets the frag.
Oh, and he doesn't get to trap enesy, taking the jump pad. He even gets railed for his troubles. Oh, but
good rails from ARSENY. Now a good one from enesy. ARSENY super low, stuck in his platform. Oh, we found a way to escape. The dual wield gets activated, but is only good enough to scare ARSENY away.
Ooh, and enesy is looking for blood. He steals the heavy. ARSENY was on his way to collect the item.
Oh, but ARSENY now is looking great.
Yeah, he gets a clean mega health pickup.
Great read.
Yeah, and he has the champion to be a little bit more defensive. Oh, and it's a great opening, but there is a return from enesy, and he uses his double wielding gun to do major damage by connecting his rockets onto the platform.
Oh, great job though by ARSENY to be on the Mega as it spawns, and enesy's LG is not enough to close this one out. Ooh, ARSENY doing a great job of keeping him.
Yeah. Oh, enesy was really not aware. He was just, where is he? Where is he? And bop. He was gone. Oh, the LG from strong from both players. Enesy sealing the deal though with 2. And yeah, 2.5 minutes left on this map. A little bit less, but enough time for Enesy to get back in this one. It's ARSENY who's fighting for his tournament life though. He lost out on the first map. But this one is much closer. Look at this. Enesy, the one who needs to come back, gets a full rotation, releases a rail on the light champion of ARSENY.
Oh, ARSENY with those 2 good rails. Now outstacking Enesy. Enesy's gotta start making his move.
Yeah, this is a major heavy for Enesy.
Yeah, and ARSENY completely aware of Enesy's position, escapes the area entirely. Yeah, and ARSENY's just nowhere to be seen. No, Enesy will be finding him. But good rail from ARSENY.
Yeah, but last time around ARSENY was waiting for an angle. He got surprised, so... Yeah, this time around he had the better escape route. But he needs to be careful.
Oh, great rail! Oh,
and the second one.
Trying to pop the dual wheel, but it backfires. Doesn't get any damage, and now ARSENY will be getting the next frag.
Yeah, I think Enesy is banking too much on his rail. He does release one shot, but during the reload he just gets melted. And there were also...
Enesy is 50% though, but ARSENY is 59% on the rail.
Impressive.
Oh, the wall LG from Enesy will be enough to get this frag.
Oh, he doesn't delay his spawn. He just presses space and...
Yeah, trying to get those resources as soon as possible.
Yeah, and the timer will run out anyway in a few seconds. So, yeah, great for ARSENY to get back in this one. We go to a tiebreaker.
You lose.
So,
cool, this is turning out to be a fantastic ending for them. For this week's challengers. It's not the end yet. We will still have a couple of series, but this one will be the first one to determine who will qualify, and we'll have a chance to play either Tox or Clib.
Indeed, there is a playoff spot on the line for this match. So that makes it all the more exciting. So last map will be Ruins of Sarnath.
Yeah, so now Visor Death Knight on Ruins. It's gonna be a pretty decisive matchup. It's gonna be quite balanced, especially if ARSENY springs those traps using that piercing sight.
Yes, here we go. And yeah, I really like this map. It's very yeah, dual focus. You really need to outplay. The small maps is like the mechanics get more in play, but this one is can be really tactical.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, and it will be, I'm sure.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Tire of this.
Time.
Yeah, I'm on enesy to start us off. He gets the heavy spawn and he gets his favorite 2 weapons. The hit scan, railgun and lightning gun.
Oh, ARSENY gets caught. Oh, he misses the flame strike. Yeah, and ARSENY will be juking around the teleports. How long that will
but
be. And it will
wow!
but the shoddy from ARSENY turns the game around.
He basically laid a double trap. And enesy fell for it. Even a second time. But now he can't go through the portal, right? enesy is waiting there for him with a surprise.
Yeah, but does have the piercing sight now. Which will be using to deal this nasty rail. And now ARSENY's in the clear, and enesy is well, is in the clear as well after that light pickup. Ooh, great job by ARSENY. Grabs that heavy and keeps enesy at arm's length with that that little stack. But ARSENY grabs the mega is what I want to say.
enesy is a little bit stuck in this corner. Yeah, he jumps. And that's an easy rail to take for ARSENY. Also gets the opening damage just as enesy spawns. enesy does get his trusty lightning gun though. But he's still a little bit got out. And wow, yeah, he chooses to go for a rail in an LG fight. Well, his rail is connecting though, but his fire strike isn't. And ARSENY seals the deal after collecting the mega health. So
when ARSENY is just destroying enesy's stack with all of that railgun. Now enesy will be having his weapons. Good trade. Will buy him time to get the heavy, but he's still so low. I would have gone up the stairs to grab that bubble, but enesy opted to go up the TP.
Oh, and that trap. Yeah, enesy was just making so much noise walking to the mega health position. So ARSENY just laid out a perfect trap, did some damage, collected the mega health. Is there gonna be an attack on the heavy though?
Yeah, enesy will set himself up early. Oh no, now ARSENY has all the info he possibly wants. Great rail! Doesn't deliver a second one. That's an in for enesy to be able to attack. And the fire strike will mean that ARSENY has to be a bit careful. Not too careful, he can still make his way to the area. And now enesy so low, but so is ARSENY. But oh, great play from ARSENY, getting the frag and capitalizing on his control. Oh no, enesy missed. If enesy hits, that's his frag and is in on the map.
Yeah, although enesy did a lot of damage at the heavy, I don't think he should have been there. Because he was outstacking. He was being outstacked by a large margin. And he didn't had the positional advantage.
Oh, they trade! Such tough luck now for ARSENY, but he does get his rail. Great damage from ARSENY. From ARSENY.
ARSENY.
Yeah.
And not much enesy. Bit of the story of this map.
60% railgun hurts.
Yeah, but enesy is doing a lot of damage though, but ARSENY is getting the major deal of the heavies.
Stopwatch.
which is just a great lifeline. And he's shopping for every time vial he gets. So gets a lot of information.
Yeah, they are pretty
fight.
much trading heavies at this moment, but ARSENY has 3 extra megas. But this is enesy's in on the game. If he can build up on the frag, hitting ARSENY without weapons. Oh, didn't happen as that rocket is so powerful.
Yeah, health of
enesy forced to go to the outskirts of the map in search of poverty items. Oh, he does get a mega. So.
Oh,
it's
look
not
at this.
too bad, but gets greeted by a rail.
Yeah, and the armor he was working with. The same goes for his health. It's just pretty much gone. Ah, and he still sticks around, giving up an angle.
And now ARSENY in a few seconds will be getting his piercing sight back. Oh, even gets the fadeaway rail. This is ridiculous. So many rails are just hitting. Now enesy doesn't even have any poverty items to fall back on.
No, I don't see any green on his icon. And yeah,
Tried to risk it to get some armor, but the risk doesn't pay off. ARSENY, worse for wear after all of this, but grabs a little bit of health, and you will be grabbing even more health.
yeah. So
Finally, enesy gets his frag back.
enesy's game plan is surrounded by his aim. But ARSENY, he's getting the damage out. But well, still more than 3 minutes left, and enesy has at least the heavy behind himself. He needed to stack back up.
Stopwatch.
If we look at ARSENY's arsenal or stack, enesy has an in into the next frag.
Oh no! ARSENY gave his position up and he missed. enesy would not have spotted ARSENY in that location.
Stopwatch.
But yeah, enesy's looking good. There's a ton of stack. ARSENY will be forced to the outskirts of the map now, out of control. You'll happily not be anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
Yeah, and he does have his wall hack every 10 to 20 seconds.
Just waiting by the teleporter. He might have gone to grab a cup of coffee.
He has enough time to scratch his nose. Oh,
That's
he
bad.
he left his position for well, a small amount of time, and he's back again into his comfort zone. Yeah.
Wow, boy, enesy must think that ARSENY already left the server.
Let's press stop.
He's not even
Is he
gonna
still?
check
No,
the
he's
exit.
still there. What?
Wow, this is ridiculous.
Oh, but now he must spot him. Yeah, during the rocket jump, he must have seen him. Yeah, all the
ARSENY using
defensive
those stairs
damage.
So well. Both players are quite low. enesy can't really risk getting fragged at this stage. There's still plenty of time. Yeah, now enesy's got an in on this one. He misses, and ARSENY goes back. Oh, and he gets away with it. Even though his position has been made, 1 minute for 3 frags is still possible, but ARSENY's positioning has been spotless so
But
far.
enesy must think, yeah, he can't be there again, right? Right?
Yeah.
But he
Right?
is. How is this possible?
Oh, now ARSENY has his trusted piercing sight. enesy hears him. Oh, but ARSENY is such a strong position by those stairs. Bring up the jump pad. Ah, this should be a frag for enesy. A little bit late. He hid away for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Without being found. Wow, impressive.
Yeah, your movement cannot be predicted if you don't move, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, wow, what an interesting match. But ARSENY goes on through and places himself for the playoffs.
Wow, look at that. 2000 rail damage.
It's, yeah. Okay. We just saw
More
this.
rail damage than